One word that we've kind of glossed over to this point. Hold on to the firm to the trustworthy word as taught. Elders were taught to be elders. They weren't automatically just born as those leaders. They were taught. Taught the gospel from the word of God. They were taught leadership, stewardship, shepherding from the gospel as well. It might seem obvious that they were taught. We could look at this passage and think, well, of course, Paul and men like Apollos and Peter and other men, and they're going around and teaching. So maybe he's referencing them, and that's certainly true. But what if you just kind of took a quick exercise and we asked our 5 shepherds, our 5 elders, who are the 7, 10 people who've taught you the most about your faith and taught you the most in terms of preparing you for this role? I'm guessing there would be some preachers and some other elders. I'm also guessing there would be some parents, their parents. I'm guessing there would be some wives. I'm guessing there would be some members who sit in the pew and they don't always teach Bible classes. Maybe they're not qualified as leaders per se, but they've taught these men a lot. We could do the same exercise for encouragement too. How many people have encouraged me in this pursuit and in this role of serving? Do we see how elders are responsible for their leadership, but we as members also bear a responsibility to our elders to encourage them, to lift them up, to pray for them. You may be sitting on a pew and think, well, I have no leadership ahead of me. But when you teach those young men in Bible class, when they're in the 4th grade or the 8th grade, you might be teaching future elders. Lord willing, they will be future elders. When you're encouraging young ladies, you might be teaching and encouraging elders' wives. So what an opportunity that God gives us to not only serve under and to serve alongside these men who are leading us and shepherding our souls, but also to invest in them because of how valuable they are in the teaching and the encouragement through the gospel.